Hi ladies and gentlemen, as you can see we are here at OB's gym ahead of MTB on the 4th of August. We're here with the man himself, promoter, head coach here at OB's gym, John O'Brien.
Thanks, John.
John, thanks for inviting us into your gym.
You're very much welcome.
What's been happening with promotion? Where are we?
We're in the last 3 weeks. So far we've got 10, as usual, we've got 3 call-offs in the last week, so we've got 11 fights on the card, 3 A class and the rest, 2 with elbow pads, so we're looking good.
So that must be really frustrating, this you're only 3 weeks out, as you say. You're getting call-offs at this late stage. Is it, is that through injury, or is it, what's happening there?
It doesn't really matter, but it's part and parcel of promoting. It happens all the time. We've had them on the last day, we've had them on the day. Call-offs is part and parcel of promoting. It's a pain in the ass, but it's the way it is.
I mean, people see that, you tend to see that on social media, on Facebook and things like that. Promoters will, be a wee bit verbal on social media about call-offs at the last minute and things like that. But it is very much part of fight sports, isn't it? Things happen. It's a very, very physical thing. People do get injured when they're up to these things because they're training, because they're trying to prepare for the show.
There's 100 reasons for calling off, and it is the bane of a promoter's life, but it's as simple as that. But it's got to be dealt with, as simple as that. Promoting is easy, everybody will be doing it. So
let's deal with the ones that we have got, the ones that are going to be there on the 4th of August. What can the crowd expect? What's our main event?
Well, the main event is Brian Junior Totti against Andy Mad Dog Miller. I'm pretty sure if you're into Scottish Muay Thai boxing, they need no introduction. So Andy is prime his fight trading, who's a professional fighter in Thailand, and Brian Totti has got a very, very huge reputation in Scotland as probably is one of the best fighters we've ever produced. So I'm seriously looking forward to it. Non-stop action. I'm hoping it'll be non-stop action.
As you say, 2 very well-known names. Brian Totti, has been about the circuits for a long time, for as long as I can remember. I mean, I've been in the sport for over 10 years. Brian Totti's been there or thereabouts for all that time. Andy Miller, doing fantastic things out in Thailand, MX champion out there with the 4-ounce gloves on, for instance, sort of changing things up a wee bit out there in Thailand. I was speaking to somebody the other day, it's kind of ironic, that Andy Miller goes to Thailand and we're probably seeing more of Andy Miller on our screens just now being out in Thailand than we are when the people that are actually based in Scotland.
MTB, always proud to have Scottish fighters on. We target getting Scottish fighters on it first before we try and attract foreign fighters, and the better. Andy's always available. He's the last couple of times I've not been able to afford them, but this time thankfully he's coming in, and hopefully I'm glad to see. In fact, it was him that contacted us, so Andy, thank you very, very much.
So who else have we got in the card? We've got Andy Miller, Brian Totti on the main event. We've got another 10 fights.
It gives me great pleasure to see we've got Amy Purney. I've been trying Amy Purney for a long time, and I'm thankfully this time she's agreed to come over, so I'm chuffed about that. Thanks very much for that, Amy. And her opponent's Jasmine. Obviously we've had Jasmine on before, so thanks to her again. She coming back for a huge victory in Thailand. So again, looks like being a spectacular fight. Looking forward to it.
Amy Purney, at the moment WBC International Champion, ISK World Champion, but we've got some news on the actual fight between her and Yasmin, haven't we?
Yeah, we're in talks with WBC to get her a regional title, a WBC regional title shot in the MTB, so hopefully we'll be able to confirm that in the next few days. It's something pretty positive.
So great opportunity for both girls on the night.
Yeah, glad to have it.
And that's not even the main event, folks, that's a co-main event. You've got another fantastic fight after that with Andy Miller and Brian Totti. Who's opening the show?
Traditionally we always start off with a junior bout, and this is no exception. This time we're in with Charlie Wilson, who's over here. You'll just see him shortly, and he'll be fighting with Caden Hillman from Rama Muay Thai. They fought here previously and it was a cracking bout, and Charlie unfortunately got disqualified for head contact, but so again we like to give the juniors a show on a bigger show to build up their confidence and hopefully get them a future in the sport.
The juniors stepping in to a show like that? I'll ask you juniors about this as well, but you know, in your opinion, because you've been doing this for a long time, John, you know, many
20 years.
You know, the likes of MTB is now up there. You know, one of the best shows in the country, got to be ranked at, you know, in the top shows in the country. One of the most prestige shows that a lot of people look forward to fighting on, a lot of people look forward to coming to. A stage like that for youngsters, you know, how do they get their frame of mind right for that? How do you as a coach get their frame of mind right for that?
It never fails to surprise me how confident they are. And the level in junior fighters now in Muay Thai in Scotland is amazing from when I first started. But at that age, the age of Charlie and that, there's no way, no how I could ever walk out in front of a crowd like that. But they're all that I'm more confident doing. And we get them to spar in front of crowds in here as well, so that helps get rid of any nerves. You've got to be nervous, but credit to them, because I wouldn't have done it when I was at age, no chance.
What sort of support, sponsorship-wise, have you had from that?
We're very much a do-it-yourself organisation at MTB. We're a not-for-profit organisation, so any we do make our fights goes back into the gym. We don't have any major sponsors or anything like that. We basically patrol ourselves.
The Onyx, great venue for us, always has been since we found a home there for MTB. We're treated well along there, the facilities are brilliant, not just for fighters and the officials, but for the fans as well. I've
got a great team with Big Stevie White, I've got a good coaching team with Stevie Houston, Lloyd Cochran and Aldo.
Fantastic, they'll all be there on the night as well.
And we've got a cracking behind us scene staff and Big Kirsty and Ainsley Craig and stuff who keep it running smoothly, because everybody knows me, knows I'm chaos.
So is there anything you'd like to say to the fans?
I'd just like to see try and come along, because it is a cracking fight card. Plus as well, if you look, we've tried to keep your ticket as low as possible. It's not an expensive ticket, it's a £30 ticket and a £25 ticket, so as you can afford it. And I'm aware that it's quite an expensive sport if you bring a family, so we've kept it as low as we can, so you can come along and support the fighters.
So be there, 5 PM, Saturday the 4th of August. We'll see you there at MTB.
Thank you very, very much.